This MLB on Fox telecast is presented by Rocket Mortgage. Blue skies and warm weather, a reliable sight on a July weekend in Chicago in a year that has been anything but a baseball season is underway, and we've got Game 2 between the Cubs and the Brewers from Chicago. Adam Amin, Eric Karros on hand. Listen, it's not what you're used to seeing. It's not what you're used to hearing. But Major League Baseball is back in a 60-game, truly unique sprint to the playoffs with every divisional game having that much more magnification. Let's start in arguably the most competitive division in all of Major League Baseball, the Brewers and the Cubs. And EK, David Ross makes his managerial debut last night. Kyle Hendricks throws a shutout. And he's got his former MVP teammate Chris Bryant at the top of the lineup card.
Yeah, he's not messing around. Right from the get-go, Chris Bryant leading off. Now, the 2016 MVP is trying to fill a role that it hasn't been that productive the last few years. I mean, the last real leadoff guy they had was Dexter Fowler when they won the World Series. He brings power, he brings patience, and he's going to have to set the table for this Cubs offense.
So we go from one MVP to another in the very same division. Craig Counsell has arguably the best player in the National League over the last 2 seasons. That's Christian Yelich leading the way for this Brewers team that's made the playoffs 2 straight years.
Well, he's been absolutely dynamic in a Milwaukee Brewers uniform. As you mentioned, won the 2018 MVP, was a runner-up last year. And remember, he had that broken kneecap, missed the last 3 weeks of the season. Now, the Brewers, what did they do? They went out in March and rewarded him with a 9-year deal. He is Mr. Brewer.
We'll see Christian Yelich in the DH spot today. He's batting second for the Milwaukee Brewers as they take on the Chicago Cubs. Opening weekend of our coverage. Major League Baseball on Fox continues after this. Well, today's telecast is sponsored by Bud Light. Whenever there's a game to watch, there is a Bud Light there. They're all cheering for the Bud Light. They're very happy about the possibility of the Bud Lights to come on a Saturday afternoon in Chicago. You and I might be exploring those possibilities at some point. One down for Lorenzo Cain, coming off a tough season last year. Those, by the way, are not virtual fans. Those are real fans.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
those are real fans on the rooftop.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Cain pops one foul. For those curious, the rooftops and the owners of them did reach an agreement with the city of Chicago, as long as they socially distance, follow all the rules, that they are allowed to have a quarter of their normal capacity on the rooftops. So this may be one of the few cities in America where real fans are going to see baseball games live and in person.